Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vampire Therapist, where last time we had, a wild session with our clients. I accidentally propositioned a client. I had one client threaten to kill himself and others. So let's hope that this one goes a little more smoothly this time. Again, just to say, content warning, there is mature themes of mental health and stuff like that. So, just to let you know. Alright, now let's get into it. Continue. Okay. I think, I was relaxing with the goths when I last left off. Alright. I guess I'm shut-eye, baby. I love you, Sam. Sam is so sweet and cute.
Good evening, Samuel. I hope you are feeling well rested. I have a new client for you.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready this time. If we were able to deal with last time, then I got this.
Another one? I think my caseload's starting to get a little crowded.
For real, we've already taken on like 3 new clients.
Worry not, my friend. I shall not unload all the world's cares onto you.
Okay, good. Am I even getting paid? Hello, Seattle McDead.
I know how strongly this next client requires aid.
Okay, so this client needs some therapy bad. Alright?
She is a great deal older than most of the clients you've seen, and sometimes it is harder for the elderly to see reality.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting paid in blood.
It took me far too long to do so.
Okay, so she's old. She's old-ass old. For a vampire, she must be like, I don't know, maybe thousands of years old.
She's old as you are?
Not nearly. Thus, she should be more ready for change than I was.
Okay, so he is like 5,000 years old or something. So
Take a look at her intake form.
wait, what? She looks like a fucking e-girl. She looks like a streamer. Let's see. An elderly vampire like myself, named Medi, age 1,804 years old. Holy shit. Gender female, origin Bronze Age. An elder vampire like myself, Medi has lived mostly alone for the past 2 millennia. She grew up among wanton violence between the Irish clan warlords and has since kept distance between herself and mortals. She now spends more of her time online, where she's become a streaming celebrity. I knew she was an e-girl. I do not know what this means, but perhaps a younger vampire might. She has expressed frustration at the increasing demands of her followers. Suggestion: be patient with the elderly. Whoa, this is a really cool concept. Like, somebody from the Bronze Age just like totally embracing technology like this. Okay.
Dang, she died young. Makes me wonder why I waited so long to kick the bucket. Could have left her nicer looking corpse.
Damn.
Alas, death does not often allow us to have much choice in the matter.
I think you cut a pretty fine looking corpse, Sam. I mean, what?
Says here she doesn't leave home unless she has to.
Oh, she has got agoraphobia.
Indeed, it is a puzzle, as elder vampires can often be.
I sure do hope I can help her.
Me too, man.
You will do your best.
Toward her behavior, for
Let me
sure.
learn some privacy. She comes.
Okay, she comes.
Hello?
Oh my god! She's got the eyeshadow, she got the freaking trendy hairstyle. That's awesome. Whoa, at least I know that she's, keeping up with herself.
Hey there, how do I say your name? Is it, Medb?
Maeve is my real name. Medbeast is my screen name. You can call me Medi if you like.
Medi. Oh my god, her accent is so cute. I like her.
Oh, mighty fine meeting you, Mitty. I'm Sam.
Is that all you are?
Sure? I don't know his last name.
I couldn't rightly say. I ain't no more or less than Sam.
You're cute, strange cowboy man.
Oh, well, dang.
I don't know that you should be calling your potential therapist cute, miss.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it strictly professional. We saw what happened last time.
Not in a touching bodies way. I mean, you're more like a rabbit or a mouse.
Thank you. Oh, she's already got my persona picked out.
Oh, I want to dress you up in a little mouse onesie and watch you scurry about.
Oh, okay. Let's focus on the therapy, ma'am.
You can keep your hat on and be a little cowboy mouse. Oh, I like that very much.
I'd like that too, but we gotta focus.
I'd keep you in a little cage and give you lots of cheese and, of course, a wheel to run on.
Okay. This is maybe not the cage.
You can be my whiskery little pet.
As much as I'd like to be your pet, ma'am, we gotta focus on your mental health.
What is the matter, Samuel?
I think I'm out of my depth here, Chief. I ain't keen to be anyone's pet.
Older vampires such as myself can sometimes be uncomfortable to be around.
I mean, you're pretty nice, Andromachus.
I believe this will be an excellent challenge in setting boundaries, Samuel.
Okay, so she's got you bet being in a cage would fix her. Yeah, yeah, it might fix me too. Let's see, setting boundaries. Okay, so she's gonna try and get way too familiar with us, so we gotta put the stop on this now.
Explain to her your boundaries. You will be modeling positive behavior and saving yourself a little trouble.
Okay, we can do that. We can say no.
Yeah, just a little.
All the more reason to be clear and polite right now. Good luck, Samuel. I know you can do it.
I just noticed her eyes are different colors.
Little mouse. Have you smelt a bit of cheese? Did your whiskers twitch?
All right, miss, before we keep going, I think we need to set a few boundaries.
Yeah, don't call me cute. I'm handsome. And I'm not a mouse. I'm a wolf. Oh. I think that about covers my boundaries. None of them. See, I don't want to wear a onesie.
First of all, I ain't gonna wear no onesie. I don't think I could find one that'd fit.
I could sew one for you. I would make the neck hole really big so that your funny hat would fit right through it.
But wouldn't I just take off the hat? Whatever.
Okay, well, maybe I wasn't being clear. I don't want to wear a onesie.
Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm a big grown man.
But it would make me happy.
Oh, but it would make her happy. Ooh. Nope, staying firm.
Well, it wouldn't make me happy, miss.
Yeah.
Fine. But I don't like it.
Oh, shit. Her eyes, her face. Got so scary there. Okay. Well, we're still setting boundaries. I don't eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant.
I don't eat cheese, you know that. We only drink blood anyway. Mortal food doesn't exactly agree with us.
But a mouse who doesn't eat cheese is hardly a mouse.
Well, mostly they eat grains, actually. You should know that, being from the Bronze Age.
But I'm not a mouse.
Then why do you have twitchy whiskers?
Because I grew this mustache for fashion reasons.
I just like the way they look.
So do I. That's why I think you should eat some cheese.
Girl, okay. Less cute now. Please, drop the act.
Well, I ain't gonna take it or leave it.
Yeah.
You're very mean for a mouse.
Well, mice are very mean, too. Ever heard of the Black Plague? You probably lived it. Mice eat their own young, lady. I don't want to live in a cage either.
This stuff about putting me in a cage and making me your pet are things you should be doing with a blood partner.
Yeah, do that with your kinky ass Patreon subscribers.
Besides, I make the rules about my own body. If I don't want something, you gotta respect it or find a new therapist.
Yeah, find somebody else if you can't handle my rules. Whoa, I feel so powerful. Okay, I think that pretty much
You
covers it.
want me to do things to your body?
No, I don't. Not as your therapist, no. Nope.
You cut that out. I'm serious now.
Yup.
Very well. Be that way.
Thank you for respecting my boundaries.
I think that about covers it.
Very well. It's a little boring. People usually let me do what I want to do to them.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. You kind of seem like you are very used to getting what you want just because you're beautiful and interesting and a vampire. Doesn't mean you can have everything.
Well, this is less boring then. It's something new.
I suppose you're right. It's very clever, strange cowboy man. May I still call you a mouse from time to time, though?
Sure.
If it'll make you feel comfortable, I guess it ain't hurting me. But let's get to you and why you're here. Now, it said on your intake form that...
Well, oh, see, she's overworked, I think. Or is she afraid of aging? Oh, shit. I didn't really see anything about aging. It seems like she's afraid to go outside.
You're overworked, it said. You're not my first client with that problem. What line of work you in?
I play video games.
Hell yeah! Doing the Lord's work out here.
Video games? Like Star Invaders?
No, silly. More like Overcharged TV, Pension Impact. More of an FPS and RPG girl.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. She plays definitely not Overwatch and definitely not Genshin Impact. Oh no, she plays Gacha. You're right. She does need to see a therapist. Oh man. Okay, well, I'm an RPG slug myself.
I don't know what them things are. I kind of figured video games were just a fad, like collecting ferns was in my time.
Yeah, it's true. They are a fad.
Video games are lots of fun. There's even one where you get to play a cowboy and kill bunches and bunches of people.
Oh, yeah. Red Dead Redemption. Or I guess in this universe they'd call it Blue Alive Blue Alive Punishment.
Then you get to pretend you feel bad about it. But after that, you kill even more people.
Oh, she got more problems than we thought. Ooh, boy. That's for sure.
Shucks, that there might give me some flashbacks. But you're working by playing video games? How's that?
Well, I'm a cute gal, and so I can play video games and people will listen to me. Or at least, that's the hope.
I stream on Glitch. I have
On
millions
Glitch?
and millions of followers there.
I feel so called out. Millions and millions of Whoa. That's crazy.
Wait just a gosh darn minute. People are paying to watch you pee?
I mean, that's only for the OnlyFans.
Of course not. That sort of thing would be on my Only Zealots page. If I could pee. Which I can't, because I'm a vampire.
Only Zealots page. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we know some valuable lore about this world. They can't pee or poop. Yeah, they can't pee in this universe. Confirmed. Interesting.
Alright, you gotta walk me through this.
What's streaming if it ain't paying? Ain't that the truth? What is this Only Zealots? I gotta know.
What's Only Zealots?
Oh, poor Sam.
That's a very special website where my very special followers get to see me do naughty things for money.
Ooh, okay. So he's likened it to like a brothel. He's familiar.
You've been around a long while. Do you need money?
That's a good point.
No, of course not. But I do like having mortal blood bags who will do anything for me. They're very useful.
She's got an army of simps waiting to be her thralls.
This whole thing makes me feel old.
But you're only a baby vampire, strange cowboy man. I'm glad you're not the kind of baby who poops and pees, though. That's quite icky.
Yeah, that's quite icky.
I had some more questions.
Okay. What's all this streaming if it ain't peeing?
What's streaming mean if it ain't peeing?
Streaming means to share your computer screen to the internet.
Whoa, that's so interesting and novel. I bet these streamers are so cool. Oh fuck, I can't even joke.
Like watching the cinema, only instead of people shooting each other, it's you answering emails?
Exactly.
Sort of. Mostly people just like to watch people shooting other people. Only it's little computer people that only look like people.
Yeah.
Clear as mud. I got some more questions about them funny things you mentioned, though.
What's all this first-person shooter and role-playing games?
What's all this RPG and FPS stuff?
Role-playing games and first-person shooters.
Kinda dark to be playing games about the first person you ever shot. That ain't a good moment.
No.
You're extra silly. It's a video game with a first-person perspective. It only looks as though you're shooting someone.
When you describe it like that, it actually does sound a little bit messed up.
I like the ones where there's lots and lots of blood. I end up feeling quite hungry.
Oh yeah, that's true. For her, like first-person shooters is like playing Cooking Mama.
Are they
Oh.
still using corn syrup to look like blood? Never looked realistic to me.
They don't use corn syrup in video games. You're very funny.
I'm sorry. He's been wandering around in the woods for like 90 years. He doesn't know what's going on.
I'm glad I'm funny, I guess. Let me ask you something else about these video games.
Actually, I think I know. I know everything to know about games now. You shoot people and you get simps to pay you money.
Alright, I think I understand a little better. You're working pretty dang hard for all them followers. What do you need them for?
Lots of things. They pay my rent for me, buy clothes and gifts for me. They dispose of all the bodies. And they let me kill them too. They're all so eager to die. Poor little lambs.
You know, that's not a bad setup for a vampire, honestly.
They're like servants?
Servants, little sheep, whatever you'd like to call them.
They're the sheeple.
And they're willing to just up and die for you.
Yeah.
Oh, naturally. Sometimes all I have to do is smile for them. They find it enchanting.
You know, I could see that. I could 100% see that.
They quite like my breasts and vulva.
What? Good for you, Miss Ma'am. Use your natural skills.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Whoa there, partner.
Does it make you uncomfortable to hear me say breasts and vulva?
No, I'm a grown ass man. I'm used to that. I see that every day.
I reckon I just wasn't expecting that level of candidness.
Yeah.
Breasts, vulva.
Oh my God.
Hey, come on now.
Come on now, stop that. Stop it all them medical terms.
Oh, but it's so much fun to watch your little whiskers twitch.
That's true.
So, these followers of yours do a lot of work for you, huh?
Oh my God. Poor Sam.
But I have almost 100 million little sheep. It's rather difficult to manage them all and keep them happy.
100 million sheep. I think about that. That's when she was born. That's probably about how much people was in the world.
Why do you need to keep so many servants happy?
I need my sheep. If I don't have them, I'll have nothing.
That's a Nosferatu statement if I ever heard one.
Is it really true that if you don't have your followers, you won't have
Yes,
anything?
got it.
Ain't you got other stuff you're interested in?
Yeah, she's got a bunch of other things.
Suppose I enjoy reading and video games. And I can do those things alone.
Yeah, you don't have to stream everything.
There's also playing games with my body.
Girl, I've got to set some more boundaries with you.
Oh, yep, there's that.
Yeah.
Which Americans don't do. You like to shoot people instead. bang, pow. Ugh.
Yeah, Americans are so funny. They'd much rather talk about guns than breasts and vulva.
That ain't always true. But let's get back to what you were saying.
If I don't make them all happy, they'll turn against me.
Well, you don't know that. I mean, that's a control fallacy, I think.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes!
That's one of them double control fallacies.
A control fallacy? What is that, manling?
You call me manling? Did you call me a freaking manlet?
It's the idea that you either have complete control over something or no control over something.
Oh yeah, good point.
The idea that you can make everyone happy is something that ain't in anyone's power.
Yeah, not even if they're your thralls.
And assuming you have no control and they'll all turn against you ain't true either.
That is true, I suppose. I can do things you couldn't dream of. But I won't show them to you because you're an American.
What? Why not? Aw, damn it, I wanted to see.
That is much appreciated, miss. And now about the stuff you were saying.
All I'll be is the lonely, crazy girl with a flat full of stinky corpses.
That's what? Wait, you keep them in your flat? Okay, but that's not all you'll be. You're labeling yourself.
Let's ease off them
so
labeling
good.
terms. Don't go calling yourself crazy.
But I am crazy. And I know how strange I sound to these short-lived creatures.
I reckon I might sound the same if I were around as long as you and seen some of the stuff you've seen.
Yeah, I can't imagine how you wouldn't go insane living almost 2,000 years.
Besides, crazy ain't got any kind of real meaning. What's sane? You've been around a while, you know them definitions change all the time.
For real, somebody that could be like a shaman priestess in your time would be considered crazy for our time.
I suppose that's true. Don't think any of us are really sane.
Amen to that, sister.
I think that's a heck of a lot closer to the truth.
I just want to look at my body parts anyway. Don't have much else to share, it seems.
Oh, I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad. You're disqualifying the positive. Wait. Well, maybe it's disqualifying the positive?
Come on.
Yes!
You've been around for nearly
God!
2,000 years. How in the heck could you have nothing to offer?
For sure. Like, you could get so many degrees.
I'm sure you could tell me all sorts of things about history and the places you've been to and the things you've done.
If I talk about things I like, my followers abandon me. Fickle little bloodbags. I always like it when I show off, though.
Damn. Oh, that's so sad. They only follow her for her body and not her interests. How realistic.
That's a problem with your followers, not you. Don't go disqualifying the positive things about yourself just because they don't see them.
Yeah, screw everybody else.
Very kind, Manling. If you were one of my followers, I might even let you live.
Thank you.
A very kind gesture, miss.
I can't help but think, though, I should make my little sheep happy. After all, they are willing to die for me.
That's a should statement, Miss Ma'am.
You say you should keep your followers
Love
happy. Do you like it when they're happy?
Yeah, do you even like your followers?
Just because I kill my bloodbags doesn't mean I wish to be cruel.
Yeah, just like, she's like one of those people that eat meat and they don't ever think about where the meat came from.
After all, they're so cute when they die with smiles on their precious little faces.
Oh. Yeah, sure. That's humane.
I'm glad to hear that, but here's the thing. When you say you should make them happy, you turn it into a responsibility. If you got 100 million people you should please, that's pressure you don't need. Get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You are too sweet, little mouse. Like a sugar mouse. Someone might try to eat you.
Ma'am, I am not a mouse. Whatever.
They already did. How do you think I turned into a vampire?
That's true. Someone did take a bite out of you at one point.
You make me seem very silly for worrying so much about my blood bags. I'm not a very good vampire, am I?
Yes, you are. Don't worry about that.
Well, what's a good vampire supposed to do?
Yeah. There's not like there's vampire ethics, probably.
My bloodfather used to tell me that we were supposed to be gods.
Gods. Whoa. Okay, Bloodfather. I guess that's kind of like the sire in Vampire the Masquerade speak.
Told me that we would rule all humanity. I imagine he'd be ever so disappointed in me.
Don't say that. Also, what happened to your Bloodfather?
Well, blood parents are always complicated. They like continuing their legacies, but people ain't too good at being anything but themselves.
Aw, wow, damn, that's a good one.
I wish someone would tell him that. He's a very bad listener.
Oh, so he's still alive. Interesting.
Well, you should be proud of yourself for getting away from him. I know it ain't easy.
I didn't leave him. The druids sealed him away long ago.
Oh, okay. So he's just in a tomb somewhere.
So our soul when he escapes. And there will be nothing we can do. Oh, it's gonna be ever so much blood.
That's Nosferatu thinking, probably.
I think we can handle a vampire.
Oh,
There's a
no.
lot more of us now.
Fuck.
I bet the bastard ain't even heard of a gun.
You don't understand. He's a wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry.
The last I heard, wizards ain't bulletproof. Let's give ourselves a little credit.
That was control fallacy. God damn it, I got messed up.
I ain't gonna worry too much about this fella. Besides, if he is coming back to kill us all, we only got so much time to enjoy, right?
I guess. Okay, good save, Sam.
These dang followers of yours have got you stuck at home, though.
It's better this way. It's not safe outside.
Why not?
Well, why do you say that?
I mean, when it's sunny out, yeah, but...
Because there are bad people out there. They've tried to burn me, touch me, enslave me. They are cruel and horrible.
Oh, man. I don't doubt any of that. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. What? Maybe you're disqualifying the positive? I guess? Or maybe you're not Nosferatu thinking? Oh, damn. I'm bad. Well, I think maybe it's Nosferatu thinking...
I know you've
Yes.
been through some tough times, Mitty. And you got a hell of a lot of reasons to think people are all awful.
Yeah.
But those experiences ain't the be-all and end-all. There's a lot of bad, a lot of good, and even more in between.
Yeah. Not everybody wants to burn you.
Maybe. But it's safer to assume that it's all bad. Mortals are very afraid, and when mortals are afraid, they are quite cruel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's more of that all-or-nothing thinking. There's billions of people out there now, and more differences between each and every one of them than you'd expect.
But I don't need to endanger myself anymore. I have my sheep.
Yeah, but you're limiting yourself.
I'm sure we'll get to talking about them real soon.
We can talk about them now. They help me stay in my flat.
It seems like all you want to talk about is your followers, and you're dodging the questions about yourself.
If I stay in one place, I have power. Instead of them burning me, I can burn them. And touch them and enslave them.
Oh no, she's continuing the cycle of abuse shit. Let's see. I can burn the control fallacy, probably. Maybe.
With all due respect, miss, you're playing with sunshine here.
Ha,
Life's always gonna change. That's the one thing we can be sure of.
That's true.
Your retreating from society is only gonna make it harder to face the changes ahead.
What happens if you get banned?
Such as when the machines arrived.
Damn.
What machines are you talking about?
The Industrial Revolution came and fucked everything up for everybody.
The ones in the factories. The ones who made me leave the bog. Did not like that very much.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I didn't want to upset you. You're here to handle the world a little better, and that means being honest about what might happen. That makes sense?
Yes. The machines keep getting stronger. I should be ready for them.
Well, don't you make your living off of machines, though?
All right. Well, let's keep talking.
You're probably the most up-to-date vampire that we've met yet.
They used to call me Calich Namona, the Witch of the Bogs. I like it that way. I like it when they think I'm a monster.
Labeling, perhaps?
Hold on a sec, Mitty. I get that there's safety in people thinking you're some kind of monster. But what I can't abide is you calling yourself one.
Yeah.
Names have power. You know what they used to call me?
What they used to call you.
Fuzzy McWhiskers. Scaly Tail Sam. Ooh, Scurrying Sam.
No, I'm terrifying. Arr!
They called me Slaughterin' Sam.
Oh,
And as you might imagine, I
Shit.
didn't earn many friends with that name.
nope.
That's not very cute at all.
No, it ain't. I didn't feel cute neither. I felt like an evil bastard. And that ain't a good feeling.
No.
I didn't say I liked being a monster. It just makes me feel safe.
I understand that. I'm sure that the world has been cruel to you.
Then let's find a way to help you feel safe without calling yourself a monster then, huh? But keep going.
If I want to be safe, I should show them what a monster I really am from the safety of my lair.
That's a should statement, girly.
Well, why should you show them what a monster you are?
Yeah, why should you?
So that they'll know to stay away, of course.
Well,
And is that the only way people will stay away?
I mean, no, you could do a lot of other options.
It's the way I know. I used to put severed heads outside my cottage,
Ooh.
but the policemen don't like that very much.
Yeah, I imagine not.
So what if I said you should protect yourself by putting severed heads outside your place again?
I'd say you should learn otherwise. The police can be very mean.
Yeah, I can.
That's
Whoop.
what I mean. Should doesn't allow a lot of wiggle room. It might seem like it's just words, but them words can lock us up tighter in a bank vault.
Interesting, yeah. They're limiting.
But let's keep talking.
Living alone is the life I know, anyway. Well, I've known for millennia. I can't survive in society now.
Well, you're limiting yourself again. Is it maybe control fallacy or disqualifying the pot? Or no, I think that might be Nosferatu thinking. Fuck.
We ancient vampires are very few.
Damn
I
it.
can tell you with some certainty that your client is very good at hiding her true capabilities, perhaps even from herself.
Okay, so probably disqualifying the positive then.
Living alone is the
You know,
There we
you're
go.
what, some 1,800 years old? You're older than any government on Earth. You've seen the world change in ways none of us could dream of. Hell, you basically won the internet, and I can barely open up my Vmail program. You're way more capable than you're giving yourself credit for.
Yeah, you're freaking awesome, Mitty. I really like you when you're not threatening to put me in a cage.
I suppose that's true. But I'm not very good with real life people. Unless I'm eating them.
Aren't we all?
You're still disqualifying the positive by canceling out all them skills you got.
Yeah, dang it. Have some self-love.
You can use all that modern lingo I've barely even heard of. You dab fam?
You dab fam. Oh, I love him. He's such a grandpa.
But that was ages ago.
See what I'm saying?
You are very clever, sweetling. It is easy to forget how small and weak mortals are. The world is a big place full of things that might try to hurt me.
It's true, but you're also big.
Well, before you face the world, why don't we start with your neighborhood?
Yeah, maybe just take a little walk outside.
Let's start slow. Take a walk around your block, 15 minutes a day. Just spend a little time outside looking at the moon.
I suppose if anyone tries to hurt me, I should be able to kill them or enslave them.
Exactly. You could kill and enslave any dude who comes up to bother you.
Very well, strange cowboy man. If anyone does kill me, I'll simply become a ghost.
Oh,
Then I can whisk myself up your bottom with a little ghost needle and poke at your guts.
sure.
I don't think it'll come to that. Just spend some time outside and see how you feel, and we'll talk again in a month. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Very well. I suppose my followers outside must be eager to carry my coffin home. I promised I would eat them when we got there, so shouldn't keep them waiting.
Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Farewell then, little mouse.
Bye.
Hoo-wee.
Whew. We made it.
Well done, my friend. You seem a little out of sorts. Are you quite all right?
She did throw me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie.
She was something else.
Like so many of our kind, she simply struggles to adjust to a constantly changing world. I think you will be of great help to her. She clearly likes you.
She does. She seems nice to me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, she likes me too much. Ooh, can you blame her though?
You are under my protection while you are here, Samuel. I guarantee no ghosts will travel up your posterior.
Aw, they won't?
You have done excellent work tonight. Please, relax downstairs. Summer will be here before we know it, and the nights shall become short once again.
Okay.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Rest in peace, Andromachus. Whew. Oh, yeah.
I'm glad the kids here aren't glued to their little TVs.
Oh, geez, I forgot. Last time I really shit the bed with Crimson down here. I hope she's not still mad at me.
I wonder why that is. I'll bet Crimson knows.
Oof.
Giddy up, little doggy.
Okay, so she seems fine. Okay, we're all good.
I ain't heard that one in a while.
Truth is, I'm running out of cowboy terms. What can I get you, handsome?
I like some blood, ma'am.
How about a kind ear for my troubles?
You got a real old school way of seeing bartenders.
Oh, yeah, she's got like how many clients?
But in this case, you're right. I am a good listener. Lay it on me.
I got this new client. Makes me feel old.
250-year-old man feels old, huh?
Hey.
Yeah. But seriously, I thought I understood people, but she's from another time, like. I've been around a long time, and I ain't seen nothing quite like this internet. But my client lives there.
That's so funny that she makes you feel old because she's like so much older than you.
And you think you can't help her because you don't understand the internet?
Yeah, I don't understand the internet either. I did help her. I helped her a lot, actually.
I reckon I can be of some aid. Just gotta figure out all this technology. My dial-up modem might not be up to today's standard.
I love the idea of vampire keeping up with the times. Yes, that's Mitty's whole character. That's her whole thing. And yet, she is like still stuck in her old ways in so many other ways.
Maybe you were right. You are ancient.
Damn.
I'm glad you're feeling confident, cowboy. A vampire who can adapt is a mighty fine one.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Go. Oh, gosh. Stop saying all these nice things.
Here's the thing, cowboy. Nobody understands the internet.
True.
I don't feel old yet, though. Still just glad to be alive, thanks to Andy's blood.
Oh, this is the blood drinking that got her so upset at me last time. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up.
Oh, yeah?
I know you've been curious about why I've been drinking vampire blood. You don't have to pretend.
I mean, yeah, not gonna lie, I am a little curious.
I've got a rare blood cancer.
Oh.
Andy's blood is what's keeping me alive.
Oh, no. I wonder, do you get cancer if you drink your blood?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
I didn't say I was dying. I said I had cancer. Stop making that face.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just glad I found Andy. Don't think I was quite ready to die.
Yeah, thank God. Glad you're still alive.
I, for one, am glad you're sticking around, Crimson.
Well, thank you kindly. So what'll it be, Sam? You ain't gonna dance?
I haven't danced at all yet. Maybe I should go hang out with the goths.
No, I ain't gonna dance.
Oh, come on.
You owe me that story one day, cowboy.
Yeah.
Here, have a little something I whipped up for Andy.
Ooh.
Herbal blood tea.
That looks yummy. I mean, not the blood part, but the tea.
No garlic, right?
No garlic.
Okay, so garlic does affect them in this universe. Interesting. They don't pee, but they cannot eat garlic.
Mighty kind of you. Maybe I'll take a nightcap. You have yourself a fine night, Crimson.
Adios, muchacho.
I think that's my last client for a while. My caseload's big enough. I'm starting to get overwhelmed.
I know. We've already got like 4 clients, and we just started. Yeah, why would you put garlic in the tea? That's a good that's a good point, Seattle McDuck.
Maybe something from one of my books will inspire me.
Oh, yeah, let's read in the dark.
But then again, I could watch cartoons instead.
Ooh, cartoons. Okay. What do you think, chat? Watch cartoons or read a poem? I'm kind of curious. Cartoon easy. All right.
I used to have a crush on Betty Boop, and I ain't ashamed.
Hell yeah, you got some taste. Let's see how, like, I guess it's public domain. Betty Boopin', ha ha ha. I'm curious to see how much it'll show. Show us our girl! Betty! Yes! Ooh, it's one of those where she comes up to life on the page. Boop boop be doop. Alright, I should probably stop watching TV.
Well, they don't make them like they used to.
That's for sure.
I think that's enough action for one night. Time I got me some shut-eye. Good night, son.
Good night, son.
A fine evening to you, Samuel. How are you feeling tonight?
Hey, Andromachus, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Not bad. A little overwhelmed, but I guess I kind of have a lot going on these days.
Yeah, it's a lot different than wandering around in the woods.
Indeed you do. The mind is an easy place to get lost in, is it not?
Oh my god, yes. I am terminally lost.
You ain't kidding. Keeping all them cognitive distortions in my head and sorting through all my clients' problems ain't easy.
Yep.
We are not machines, Samuel. I believe you will find that you can never handle everything at once.
Unfortunately.
There is a term the mortals use these days. Multitasking. It's a kind of meta-control fallacy. Even we must handle thoughts one at a time.
Meta control fallacy? That's a new one.
I guess. I just hope I can concentrate on my own therapy with all this stuff bouncing around in my noggin.
I do not expect you to be an exception to the rule, my dear fellow. Let us see whether we can clear your head.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Maybe I should watch more cartoons.
I would like to introduce you to a ritual I have learned for stealing the mind.
Ooh, I need that.
This some kind of ancient vampire secret? Something the old ones gave you that's been lost to time? Something mortals could never imagine?
Ooh.
No, it's just meditation.
Oh.
Oh.
That does not make the technique any less valuable. Now then, close your eyes. I will guide you through this process.
Okay, I can't close my eyes. I'm playing a game. Oops.
Think of a place that brings you comfort. Where is it?
Oh, brings me comfort. The park. Love of the park.
I have to say the woods. I always liked being in nature.
Hell yeah, Sam. Great taste.
Then imagine the woods and let your thoughts come to you.
Okay, I'm imagining trees. I'm imagining the nice lake in the background.
Be attuned to your body. Breathe, and you will be able to address your thoughts and clear your mind.
Okay, breathing.
Now close your eyes and begin.
Oh, I missed my princess. Oh, this is a mini game. First, breathe in, press and hold. Then out. Okay. I got this. Last, to clear a thought, hover over it. Oh, I'm gonna kick ass at this meditation thing.
I ain't cut out for this therapy thing. And it sure is a tall glass of water.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's my princess.
Oh.
I kinda miss farting.
Oh, shit.
Focus, Sam, focus.
Shit.
Got a pretty mane.
Oh, no. I messed up.
Wonder what's on Batflix.
What? Ah! how do I let go? God. Let go? Oh. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Okay, breathe in. Let go. Okay.
I hook up with Reinhardt.
Wait, what? Yeah, you should. Fuck! Let go. Breathe in. Let go. Okay, I'll...
I'm so bad at meditating.
Yeah, I am. Oh boy.
I like blood from San Antonio, not New York City.
Yeah, baby.
Relax. Ain't no vampire hunters here.
Okay.
Who's my favorite horse? Is it you?
Yes. Oh. There's so much.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah. All right. Fine, really. All them thoughts just feel like thoughts.
I guess, man. That felt like stressful to me. Just like real meditation.
What sorts of things came up for you?
Feelings like I need to get good.
Well, I thought about my clients. I thought about all them cognitive distortions. My horse came up a lot.
Your horse?
Yeah. Princess.
Princess.
She was my horse back when I was alive. I still think about her every day. I can't really stop.
Poor princess.
I understand. I have bonded with many horses in my own life, but it sounds as though the loss of Princess was particularly fraught.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you like to start there?
Yeah. Unload your trauma, Sam. Yeah, meditation is hard. Oh my gosh.
Not sure I'd like it. But seeing as it's come up, maybe we should talk about what happened to her. It's got a lot to do with my old gang.
Uh-oh, did they kill Princess? Fucking kill him.
I mentioned them before. Well, the Mystic Bastards was their name. They were the gang to join if you had nothing to lose, and I had nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like some Nosferatu thinking, my friend.
Oh, I can see that now. But it turned out I still did have something to lose. And they took that from me to prove my loyalty.
No.
They took my princess, killed her in cold blood, and made me watch the whole thing. They made sure she saw me too.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. No, not Princess.
Oh, Samuel, I am so sorry.
Yes, F for Princess in the chat.
I just stood there, watching her dying, with them big eyes looking at me like she knew I betrayed her.
Oh.
They knew what it would take to break me, and it's my fault for letting them do it.
Yeah, you can't beat yourself up about that for the rest of your life, Sam.
But Samuel, these Mystic Bastards, it sounds as though these loyalty tests were a cruel, mechanical part of their indoctrination process.
Yeah, they're so cruel. How dare they?
These are the actions of a cult. They had no special care for you or your princess.
I know that now.
Well, it sure as shit worked. They knew where to hit me, and it's my fault for letting it happen.
Poor Princess.
What they did, Samuel, had little to do with you personally. You were vulnerable, and they took advantage. This is what cults do.
Yeah.
But Samuel, you are exhibiting a cognitive distortion known as personalization.
New
You are
distortion.
attributing the Mystic Bastard's actions entirely to your own supposed failings.
I guess that's true. Ooh, this one is close to home.
While it is natural to grieve for your horse, holding yourself solely responsible is neither fair nor accurate.
I guess.
Hold on a sec, my head's hurting. I can't hold on to all them distortions all the time. Ain't personalization a lot like a control fallacy?
Yeah, it kind of is.
An astute observation, Samuel. Personalizations are often a form of control fallacy. While control fallacies often manifest as a belief that you have more control over external events than is actually the case, personalization is a more specific tendency to believe that external events are reactions to you.
Okay, so control fallacy is that external events, you can control them, or you should be able to. But then personalization is these events happened because of some personal failing.
But let us leave control fallacies out of the picture for now. You are correct that keeping all distortions in mind at once is unrealistic.
Yeah, whew, that's a lot.
I would not interrupt your thoughts if I did not think personalization important. You are shouldering the blame for Princess's death. I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, if it ain't my fault, who else's is it?
The Mystic Bastards, of course. Let me put it into perspective for you. I will make a series of statements, and you help me identify the personalization distortion.
Whew, okay.
I overslept in my coffin because I forgot to set my alarm.
Okay, that seems pretty normal.
I bit Crimson's neck last night and missed the vein because I was distracted. It was entirely my fault.
Personalization?
That's the
No?
personalization. There's a million reasons why you might miss a vein.
Oh.
Sometimes finding the right one can be tricky.
Shit.
But I admitted that I was distracted.
Ah.
In this case, I am clearly the cause of my accident, and it is no distortion to say so.
Shit. Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Let me continue. Batflix raised my subscription price again because they knew I would pay no matter what.
Okay, now that's a distortion or a personalization.
Well, that's the personalization.
Okay.
Netflix has no earthly clue who you are. They just raise their subscription prices anyway.
Just as your gang planned to isolate members from their former lives. Do you see the connection?
Yes.
I guess so. I was just too stupid to see it at the time.
Oh.
Calling yourself stupid is what distortion?
Labeling, I know.
Yeah, it's labeling. But I should have known anyway. I knew that crew was bad news. I just thought I was bad news too.
You should have known. That's another distortion of
The
reality.
should
Samuel.
statement. Ah, dang it.
All right, fine. Should statement, whatever. So what the hell am I supposed to do, Andy? Say nothing's ever my fault and I don't gotta know nothing?
Yeah.
I was responsible for getting that beautiful horse killed.
Oh.
She trusted me, and if I'd been someone else, she wouldn't have had to die in that awful way.
Poor Samuel. This is really striking a nerve for him.
I am not asking you to lie to yourself. Far from it. And I am not suggesting that you absolve yourself of all responsibility.
Okay.
But what would you say if a friend came to you with the same story?
You'd probably say it's not your fault completely.
Would you tell them what they should have done? Would you call them stupid?
No.
You said yourself that you joined your gang because they were the gang to join if you had nothing to lose. I do not think this is a circumstance most people choose.
That's true.
Yeah, I suppose.
Remember, Samuel, we are trying to reframe our thinking by clarifying these distortions. I know it may feel as though I am picking on you, but I am not.
Okay.
Let us forget what you should have done to make room for a different distortion.
Okay.
You are drawing a direct link from your emotion to the death of your horse. This is a distortion called emotional reasoning.
Oh boy. This one. Oof. This one. Another one that hits close to home.
I understand the guilt you feel, Samuel, but your guilt does not act on its own.
What's it supposed to do then?
This terrible thing, it did happen. And some choices you made undoubtedly created the circumstances for it to occur. You are not blameless,
Yeah.
but let us restrict your blame to what you have actually done.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I get awful worked up when talking about my princess. You should have seen her, Andy. She had these eyes. She looked right into my tainted soul and still loved me.
Oh.
I understand, Samuel. We feel tremendous guilt when we fail an animal. When we look at reality, it is not to dismiss our burdens, but to process them fairly.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like you to understand emotional reasoning so you can see how emotions color our thoughts. Please listen, and call me out when I am using emotional reasoning.
Ooh, this one's gonna be hard.
I feel anxious. Perhaps it is the garlic naan I smell from the Indian restaurant next door.
No, that's probably not it.
The mood in my club is somber tonight. I am sure it is a reflection of my own dark mood.
Is that emotional reason?
That's the
Yeah.
emotional reasoning right there. I don't think them folk in the club know too much about how you're feeling.
There we go.
Exactly. Our emotions can feel all-encompassing, and that is purely biological.
Yeah, they get in my way too often.
We are animals, Samuel. There is a small cluster of brain tissue at the base of the cranium that tells us we are safe or that we are about to die.
Is that the, oh, golly. Is that the, it starts with an A?
The complexity of our existence is at odds with our biology, but we have the logic to recognize it.
Well, if reincarnation's a thing, I think I'd rather come back as a horse.
Hell yeah, not a little mousy mouse?
It is indeed a boon and a curse to have human complexity of thought.
For real.
No kidding.
Good thing I'm a
If I
slug.
were a horse, I'd know better than to join any cowboy gang, let alone the Mystic Bastards. I'd be happy with a bag of oats and a field to run around in.
How did you end up with the Mystic Bastards in the first place?
Oh yeah, how?
Well, like I said, I didn't have much choice. Nobody would have taken me in at that point, except a hangman, maybe. I wasn't a vampire yet, so hanging didn't sound too appealing.
As one would suspect.
The last job I did got my brother killed. And after
Oh!
that, my wife left with my daughter, and I never saw him again. Can't say I blame her.
Oh my god, wait a second. Blah, blah. So your brother got killed and your wife left and you never saw your daughter again and you're more upset about your horse?
I didn't have nobody. Ain't no surprise that a vampire gang would be the only people to take me in.
Probably got so upset about the horses because that's the literal only thing he had left.
Aha, so that is how you turned.
Oh, they were vampires. Yo.
Yes, sir. It wasn't pleasant. Not the candlelight and writhing body sort of affair you see in mortal vampire stories.
Oh no. He came from Barbie yeah. Oh no, he got turned in a very traumatic way.
That is terrible, Samuel. The turning is never easy. How did they find you?
That job that got my brother killed, we partnered up with one of them Mystic Bastards for it. He knew where to find me.
Wow. So the vampires that turned him also got his brother killed.
And he knew you were vulnerable and that you had no place to go.
Wow.
I've thought about that. Were they setting me up all along? Maybe. But whether they were or not, I really didn't have any place to go.
That's... Oh my gosh. They literally cut him off from the rest of his family. They were a cult.
I know when them wanted dead or alive posters go up, folk find dead easier and more fun. People saw me as outlaw scum when I was a kid, and there was no way they were going to be kinder knowing I was in a gang.
When he was a kid.
You know this for a fact. You are certain that no one would have any pity on you at all. That your only recourse was to join your gang.
Well, no, but...
I guess I don't actually know that no one but the bastards would have taken me in. Sounds like a cognitive distortion, huh?
I think you see the patterns now. It may seem like pedantry, and perhaps it is, but pedantry is the search for ultimate truth.
To be honest, I don't know what pedantry means.
Spoken like a true pedant.
It comes with being terrifyingly old.
Yeah!
You discovered the cognitive distortion before I could point it out to you.
Oh man, that's right, I did.
It is a cognitive distortion similar to Nosferatu thinking. So let us put that particular distortion out of our minds for now.
Okay, so we're leveling up our distortions now.
Yes, things were grim for you, but your experiences caused you to assume that there were none who would favor you with a kind eye.
Oh, I feel so bad for Samuel.
You were exhibiting the cognitive distortion of overgeneralization, the idea that no mortal could accept you.
Okay.
This clouded truth made you vulnerable to the Mystic Bastards' approach.
Damn. Maybe we ain't wrong, huh? I should have joined the Foreign Legion or something.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Dang it, should statement.
Your mind is not a cognitive distortion shooting gallery, Samuel. Cut yourself some slack. All we seek is recognition of our distortions, not perfection and not punishment.
Huh. That's interesting. I've never really thought about it that way. Not as that you shouldn't stop the bad statements in your mind, but you just recognize them. Interesting.
Let us test your ability to recognize overgeneralization. Then I believe we will have covered enough for tonight.
Ooh, okay.
To begin. Elder vampires are insufferable. They all think they know everything.
Is that overgeneralization?
Wait, ain't you an elder vampire? You don't seem like much of a know-it-all.
Yeah.
That's right, Samuel. though in all honesty, I used to be quite insufferable myself.
Glad I know you now and not then.
I aspire to be more patient these days. Let me continue. It seems to me that being a werewolf is pretty rough.
Oh my god. Oh. I think that's oh. Wait. Overgeneralization?
Well,
Shit.
that's kind of an overgeneralization, ain't it? You don't really know what being a werewolf is like.
Shit.
I agree, but I only said that it seemed to me that being a werewolf was rough.
Oh. Well, that dog joke has got to be a distortion of some kind.
Yeah, distortion of comedy.
No, it is just a bad joke. Vampires from Transylvania all have funny accents. I want to suck your blood. Who talks like this?
They all have funny accents. Is that there we
That sounds
go.
like an overgeneralization, Andy. I ain't sure any of them ever sounded like that. Pretty sure they all sound American these days anyway from watching bat flicks all the time.
Correct, Samuel. I apologize for the offensive accent. It was employed only to prove a point.
Wait, that's offensive?
Well done, Samuel. Your ability to identify cognitive distortions continues to impress.
But I got one wrong.
But let us bring things back to you. I do not ask you to absolve yourself of the things you have done. You did not have the tools to be mindful of the thought patterns that made you vulnerable to the mystic bastards.
I guess, but doesn't that mean that the people that don't know these tools shouldn't be as accountable? I don't know about that.
I have seen mindfulness take root in you, though, Samuel. I hope this session has been helpful to you.
Yeah, it's given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, I'm still sad. I'm still regretful about Princess. I think I'll always be. My not being mindful is what killed her. Every time I think about it, I just know I'm a terrible person who messes everything up. But I think the awareness helps.
It does. Then please tell me what cognitive distortion you just exemplified.
Labeling.
Was it emotional reasoning, overgeneralization,
Oh, shit.
or personalization?
Emotional reasoning? Maybe it's all of them.
I guess it was kind of all of them.
Masterful deduction, Samuel. Your sense of self-awareness is most impressive. Remember, cognitive distortions are not a cudgel to beat yourself with.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. If we're spouting cognitive distortions all the time, ain't my clients gonna be mad at my constantly interrupting them?
Yeah, for real. That's what happened with Crimson.
You continue to impress. Yes, we cannot bully our clients with distortions. Thus, I find it is best to clear our minds and focus on a few during each session.
Okay.
Keeping endless distortions in mind is not easy for a therapist either, after all.
Yeah.
I think we have done excellent work tonight, and I'm certain you've built up a thirst. I know this evening was emotionally intense. Ask Crimson for some scotch.
Ooh, scotch? Hell yeah, baby.
Drinking booze ain't exactly compatible with our biology, Andy.
By scotch, I mean Scottish blood. It's
Oh.
iron-rich and quite delicious. I age it in whiskey barrels.
Oh!
That sounds pretty nice. I might just do that and call it an early night.
As you wish, Samuel. Rest well, and do not lasso yourself so tightly as you say. You are deserving of love, especially from yourself.
Aw, so sweet. It's true, Samuel. You're such a sweet vampire.
I'm just gonna leave before I get more embarrassed.
Oh, he's blushing.
Very well, Samuel. Rest in peace, my friend.
Rest in peace, Andromachus. Ooh, that was sad. Hearing about his horse and his brother and his family.
Samuel, greetings. You're seeing Dr. Drain again tonight, yes?
Oh, Dr. Drain. Yeah, that guy. He was overworked as hell.
That's right. I'm keen to see how he's getting on. That fella's got himself wrapped up real tight.
I'm so excited to see my first client again.
Do not expect too much change too quickly. It takes a while for thoughts to internalize, even when we know the truth of them logically.
Yeah.
It took me only 2,800 years or so to internalize what I needed.
Only 2,800? That's no time at all.
I don't think the doc's gonna be too keen to wait that long.
I do not think he will have to. Unlike myself, he has you to guide him.
Oh gosh, I barely know what I'm doing, boss. I'm not sure I can keep track of all these new distortions I know about.
Yeah, for real.
I do not expect you to. We humans are distortion machines, my friend.
We humans? You sure you're human anymore?
But let us ensure we address Dr. Drain's core distortion. You know what it is, don't you?
Core distortion. Being a big old grumpus. It should statements. That's his core distortion.
That fella's a should statement machine, I'll tell you what.
That's right.
Yep.
We can be certain he will carry this distortion with him. But I would like you to pick the rest to keep in mind, Samuel.
Interesting.
Up until this point, you have addressed client distortions in small clusters.
Okay.
But now that you are aware of more cognitive distortions, you will notice them everywhere.
Okay.
We must not use cognitive distortions as weapons to beat our clients with. So pick 4 more to keep in mind during your session.
Pick 4 distortions. Alright.
But what do I do if I detect he's showing the distortions I'm putting aside?
Yeah.
You do not need to address all of them, my friend. You
Okay.
will not catch every distortion, and if you did, I believe your clients would find you irritating. I do not alert you to half of your cognitive distortions.
Wait, really?
We know that Dr. Drain will exhibit should statements. What else do you think he will come to this session with?
Probably, Nosferatu thinking? Control fallacy. Oh, he loves those control fallacies. Oh, disqualifying the positive. He does that a lot. Oh. And, he also, overgeneralizes. That's cool how they have us pick the distortions.
I think I've got what I need now.
Alright.
Very good, Samuel. I will leave you to it. Have confidence. It is well earned.
Okay.
I guess I just gotta believe you. All right, Andy, I'll do my best.
I'll make you proud, Andy.
I know you will. I will see you after your session.
Alright, let's see what
I think I'm ready.
Drain
Here
has
comes
in
the
store.
man himself. Dr. Drain, good to see you again.
Hey, Drain. What happens if you pick the wrong ones up front? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yes, well, I wish I could say the same. I have not had the most productive month.
Sorry, buddy.
Back on this productive wagon, huh? Last time we were talking about all them should statements.
Oh, relatable.
Yes, exactly. And what a waste of time that was. I took what we spoke about to heart, you know, like a fool.
Why is it a fool?
But the should statements, as you so tritely put them, were the only thing holding me together.
So he has nothing else but should statements to keep him going.
You ignored the addiction problem I came to you with. Nay, worse, you told me it was fine. And oh, how eager I was to test that theory.
Uh-oh, did something go wrong?
I have partaken of my awful plasma almost every night. I am more monster than man now.
Oh.
Sounds to me like we could be having a fruitful conversation about moderation. I have a better idea. Seeing as you do not understand the gravity of the situation, I will make you understand.
Make me understand. Oh no, is he gonna take some right here?
This is the plasma I've spoken of.
Oh.
Pure vampiric essence. I will show you how should statements are the remnants of our humanity. We should not be so quick to cast them away.
Whoa, wait, don't. Don't take it, man. I gotta stop him. Let's see. No. Disqualifying the positive? Wait, I should try some. Oh, actually, maybe I need some, man. Pure vampire. I'll show you how should statements are the remnant. You should not be so quick to cast them away. Maybe overgeneralization? Fuck!
Dr. Drain is assigning himself quite an imperative. But whence came this imperative, Samuel?
Control fallacy, yeah.
This is the plasma I've spoken of.
Fuck, it's not
He is assigning
that either.
himself quite an imperative. But whence came this imperative, Samuel?
The Nosferatu thinking probably. Oh lord, I ain't doing too hot.
This is the plasma.
Dr. Drain is assigning himself
This is the plasma I've spoken of.
Maybe it's a should.
I
Okay,
agree
it is a
that
should statement.
Statements are human, but that
I
don't
thought
make
we
them
weren't supposed to
universal.
do that.
That's the point I'm trying to make. There's lots of ways to live, Doc. That is exactly the problem, Sam. We don't live. And this is the result most dire. Witness the wages of our sin.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna take it right here?
Now hold on a sec, Doc. I think we better... The time for caution is over. Goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye? Wait.
What in hell?
What the fuck? Whoa, no, it made him hot? Oh, I don't see a problem with this.
Does it feel good to be alive? And who are you, darling?
Oh no, he's hot. Whoa, excuse me. Even his voice changed.
I'm Sam. I'm your therapist, Doc. You know that.
Wait, he doesn't even know who we are?
My therapist. Oh, how wonderful. How absolutely pathetic. A vampire therapist. Oh, what a sad, pathetic waste you are, Dr. Drain.
Yeah, that's a good point. What happens if your client takes drugs right in front of you? Oh, it's just like the substance. Yo, the substance. Hell yeah. It is. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde right here. Oh, he hates himself so much he has to take these drugs to be a different person.
Allow me to introduce myself, then. I am Lord Lyritus.
Lyritus.
And unlike that sad sack of quivering shit you've been talking to, I am a vampire.
Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of self-hatred there.
I kill, I drink, I fuck, and I'm dead sexy.
Whoa! I mean, I can't lie, you are sexy as hell. Okay, comment on... Yeah, lack of glasses. Wait a minute, you can see?
Weren't you wearing glasses before? I don't need glasses. Reading is what people do when they can't find anyone to fuck. Which is not a problem I face.
Reading is what the... Wow.
Oh, you're missing out, fella. I got into reading after I died, and there's whole worlds to discover in books.
You can read about people wanting to fuck.
Oh, you're so fucking boring. There's a whole world to discover up my ass as well.
Well... I kind of love him, not gonna lie. I know he's so bad, but...
Well, you don't have to be so crass. Yes, I see it in your eyes. You're afraid, aren't you, American? Your Puritan blood chills at the sight of me.
You're right. My Sunday school teacher would not like you.
Maybe I'll warm it up before I drain it from you and turn you into a husk with a stupid hat.
Hey, wait a minute.
I wouldn't try it.
Yeah, you better not try it, man.
I'm not you, though.
Oh!
And I am always hungry.
What the hell happened to his eyes?
I suggest you stay
Oh!
right where you are.
Wait a fuck! I can't pull a gun on my clients? What the hell?
A vampire with a gun? Oh, how our kind have fallen. What are you going to do, cowboy? Kill me?
No, I am just gonna raise your copay.
Nope, but I can make sure the next few months ain't fun for you.
Yeah.
Oh, how very kind of you to care about me, darling. It'll be our dear Dr. Drain who suffers.
Oh no.
But I need the little worm for now, so I suppose I'll let you live.
I don't want to hurt Dr. Drain.
Mighty kind of you. Now you just settle on down and we're gonna have a chat.
Okay.
Ugh, talking. We are animals. We are not meant for talking. But very well.
Is that all you want to do? Is just have sex and eat? You're so basic.
At least give me something to drink. I can rely on your piteous human blood to do me that kindness, yes? Alright, but I'm watching you, hombre.
I'm watching you, man.
What do you
Vibes?
like? The show is free.
Ooh. Ooh. Nope.
This is better than the swill I usually prefer. I'm more of a quantity over quality sort of creature.
So you're drinking the PBRs of blood.
Yeah, I know your kind. I used to be a lot like you.
Yeah, a douche.
And I suppose now you are just as repressed as the sad creature that exerts control over this luscious body of mine.
Wow, this guy is pure id.
I'm more free than I've ever been, but don't you worry about me. Let's talk about you.
Yeah, let's talk about you.
You're going to psychoanalyze me. I live according to my nature. You might as well interview a lion.
That would be pretty cool, honestly, but
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm sure you are the way you are for a reason.
yeah, you're hiding just as much as Dr. Drain is.
You're not wrong about that. You know the answer already. Dr. Drain needs me. I am what is missing in his unlife. I am his hidden strength. I am his true essence. He is nothing without me, which he already realizes.
Is that control fallacy? Oh, fuck.
Lord Lourdes seems to believe Dr. Drain is a completely insignificant part of his existence. Is this true, Samuel?
No.
I am his hidden strength. You know, life seems pretty dang easy.
There we go.
Everything's so simple, ain't it? Something is and something isn't. Nothing in between. Nosferatu thinking's what I call it.
Yeah.
Why, yes, that's exactly it. Unlife is easy. It's you enlightened vampires that make it so difficult. All the answers are so simple. We exist to eat, kill, and defile. All else is simply a lie. And why lie when the truth is so delicious?
Well, that's just one way to live.
Yeah, we all got needs, but we ain't animals. Not even you. You wouldn't be able to appreciate all them dirty deeds you love so much if you were.
It's true. Animals don't have ethics to violate.
A pearl of wisdom from a delectable tart. You speak truly. We are lucky indeed to have the capacity to revel in our depravity.
What? Did he just call me a tart?
A shame the sad little doctor does not do so.
Hmm.
You hear him talk about what he should do, but the sad creature cannot do those things. He should give in to me, and thanks to you, he has begun to.
Thanks to us? No. Maybe. Ah,
Lourdes
God.
condemns Dr. Drain's cognitive distortions while committing them himself. Listen carefully, Samuel.
Okay. Okay, maybe that's a should statement.
You hear him. Come on.
There we
Are
go.
You really countering his shoulds with your shoulds? I think that proves there ain't no such thing as a should everyone agrees on.
Okay, we're getting back on track.
But my shoulds are so much more entertaining. His have only bred him hundreds of years of pathetic existence.
That's why dolphins do crazy things. No ethics.
Well, that don't make a damn bit of difference. I bet there are vampires a hell of a lot more depraved than you who think you should be doing things differently.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you must introduce me. If
Well-
there are holes I don't know about, I should very much like to know where they are.
Jeez, you're just trying to make me blush on purpose.
How old are you anyway? Dr. Drain's been summoning me for 14 years now.
Wow, you're just a baby then.
Oh, things are starting to make a lot more sense. You certainly sound like a 14-year-old.
Yeah, oh, damn.
The transformation has already begun. I will subsume him. His body and his mind will belong to me completely, and Dr. Drain will cease to be.
Nope. You think you got so much control.
Yeah, you're awful confident about that. But I got bad news for you. You don't control Dr. Drain, he controls you.
Literally.
Oh, darling. The little doctor controls nothing at all, least of all himself. Make no mistake, he shall be mine.
No, I won't let you have him.
Oh yeah? And how do you know that? I know the little wretch far better than you do. He hasn't changed in centuries. Was he in therapy then? No, only in the modern age do we make do with such delusional exercises. So not everything he does is predictable. I don't think you got a good reason to be so confident.
Yeah, he came here for help. That means he wants to get rid of your ass.
Are you trying to fill my head with doubts? Do you even think that such a thing is possible? There is no such thing as doubt for beings such as we. We live or we die. That's all. And I will live. I notice a funny way you and Dr. Drain talk about each other, as though you're totally different people. You really think that's true?
Yeah, that's so odd.
Have you spoken with our pathetic little doctor? You know, he doesn't drink real blood. That's why he's so weak.
Wait, he never drinks real blood?
Hold on, how's he even alive if he's not drinking blood? Oh, the little ball of shame didn't tell you. He's not even a vampire. He drinks that synthetic trash he produces instead of real blood.
Well, no, he's just trying to help people out. He's just trying to test his own product. He's not... Oh, he's ashamed of drinking blood? He's not even a vampire. No, fuck.
Lord Lyritus seems keen to diminish Dr. Drain, but is his assessment fair or logical?
No.
Oh, yeah, you
There
can't
we
just
go.
discount everything about Dr. Drain just because he doesn't drink fresh blood. The guy's managed to live for 430 years. He's got to be doing something right.
Yeah, you've only lived for 14.
Besides, let's say you get your wish and everyone just becomes vampire food. Where are you gonna get blood when everyone's dead?
True.
Well, you raise a valid point. Perhaps I'll start a mortal farm. Yes, that's it. They'll walk on all fours and be completely naked at all times.
Jeez.
I'll milk them each day and raise stud mortals.
Oh, what?
Oh, this has possibilities. Why, thank you, darling. Brilliance can come from such unlikely places.
But I never said anything like that.
Oh, dang, I wish I hadn't mentioned it. Why so shy, darling? You must have more experience than the dear doctor. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a 400-year-old virgin. If
Oh.
it weren't for me, his cock would have shriveled up like a raisin.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna surprise
What
you,
the
Lord.
fuck?
Whatever you're calling yourself. But I think you're right. Dr. Drain does need you.
Yeah, he does a little bit, but not this much.
But like it or not, you need him too.
Yeah.
How very bloody dare you? What possible use could I have for a little turd like him?
Well, he makes sure you stay alive.
I am an animal, pure and perfect. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. Vampires ain't animals, not even the worst of us. The moment we learned to talk and reason, living like beasts was out the window.
Yeah, there's no going back.
What a
No return to
strange
monk.
creature you are. You dress like a buffoon, but speak like a philosopher.
I don't dress like a buffoon. This is high fashion.
The buffoon is the more admirable of the two. At least he's honest. You and Dr. Drain lie and lie and lie to justify your existence. It's ridiculous to suggest that I need him. What could I possibly need him for?
To moderate your ass.
When I tire, I sleep. When I lust, I fuck. When I thirst, I kill. As it should be.
That's a should statement.
There it is again. That simple thinking and them shoulds that are only yours.
Yeah.
Come the hell on. You think we vampires should just go on autopilot? Fuck, sleep, kill, repeat?
Yeah, that's no way to live.
Well, naturally, we should ensure that those things are fun. Otherwise, what's the point in doing them? That's it right there. I agree with you entirely.
Yeah, it doesn't even seem like you're having fun with any of this. It seems like you're doing this out of obligation, almost.
Time. I'll remove my clothing then. Or perhaps I'll remove yours.
Why? Why does this keep happening? I don't want to fuck my clients.
Not so fast. You're missing the point. If we're doing these things because they're fun, well, everybody's got their own idea of fun.
Yeah, and I don't think having sex with you will be fun. You seem like a douche canoe.
That's our human experience at work. Like me, for instance. I'm more of a high intimacy kind of lover.
Oh my god, Sam, you just get better and better. I don't get any game, it may be fun. I'm on the clock right now.
Oh, boff. You managed to make even delightful things seem so heinous.
Oh my god, he doesn't even make sure his partners come. Ugh, this guy sounds like a ugh.
I'm only speaking the truth. What makes you so damn sure you know what being a vampire is anyway? Why do you think you've got it all figured out?
Yeah, it doesn't even seem like you could even find the G spot, dude.
Lie to yourself all you like, darling. We're all alike. I know what you crave.
You're overgeneralizing. I don't like the same things as you.
There's loads of us vampires out there, all with different experiences. You really think we're all the same? We are animals, darling. Like all depraved animals, we exist to ensure we continue to exist. If we do not, we embrace oblivion.
Wait a minute. Animals aren't depraved. You said yourself that they have no morals.
Well, that's a heck of a jump. We ain't powerless against our baser instincts, far from it. We can be better people. We can live in harmony with others. It is utterly pointless to fight our natures.
Really?
Oh, that poor mortal had a family. Who gives a damn? I'm thirsty. That poor mortal must consume in order to live, and so must I. He simply pretends not to enjoy it. I don't need to do any such thing. I love to kill. I love the taste of blood. Why would I love it if it weren't the only way to live?
Man, I feel so bad. Dr. Drain has dedicated himself for 400 years not to drinking human blood, and now this guy is killing people willy-nilly. Let's see. Why would you love it if it wasn't the only way to live? Well, because it's a crutch for you, bro.
Point is, you're gonna get real fucking bored if you don't find a reason to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Do you think I need a purpose? That's a mortal concern. I don't need a fucking legacy. I need blood. The only thing I should do is what I was made to do.
Or the should statement.
You're just as bad as Dr. Drain with all them should statements. He keeps talking about what he shouldn't do, and you keep talking about what you should do.
Wow, this is just his pure repression right here coming out.
You both act so damn sure of yourselves. You're so damn sure blood is all you need. Oh, did I forget to mention all the fucking?
No, you did not. You mentioned it multiple times.
No, but hombre, you live forever. Food and sex is enough for animals. They got short lives. They get threatened and they die real quick. I know a lot of vampires who live like animals, and every single one of them is lost. Like him or not, Dr. Drain is your reason for living. Hell, if he didn't make this plasma stuff, you'd still be buried deep somewhere in his head.
That's true.
Fuck you.
Whoa!
Dr. Drain is a pathetic little liar, and I will destroy him. That's what he wants. Then I'll come for you.
That's what he wants? Oh no, does he want to die? Does he want to change himself so much that he doesn't even exist anymore? Oh, Dr. Drain.
If you're gonna kill me, you
No.
better be a quicker draw than I am.
Jeez.
You wanna try your luck, compadre? No need. I do thirst, though, and I smell something downstairs. I smell mortals and virgins.
Ew!
Oh, how delicious. You've been holding out on me, cowboy.
Those are our bar patrons. You can't do that.
You can drink what's in that bottle till Dr. Drain comes back. I ain't letting the likes of you near them people. At least you're aware enough to know that I am a ravenous beast. And beast that I am, I must kill.
You already got blood here. You don't need those people downstairs.
You will do no such thing to my mortals.
Yeah!
Restrain yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Angel-Marcus. I needed you to step in.
Oh, now who is this beautiful morsel?
He is beautiful. I will say that.
I am far older than any blood you have ever tasted, whelp. Do not dare to think you can overpower me.
Yeah, he'll kick your ass. Your undead ass.
Don't threaten me with a good time, daddy.
Oh my god, he keeps catching me off guard.
I will keep this poor animal contained, Samuel. You did excellent work in handling him.
Wait, it's over?
Deserve some rest. I will meet with you later.
Oh lord,
If you're sure.
Okay.
Do not worry. I have no need to hurt him.
Well, now I'm just disappointed. All right, Andy. I'll talk to you later. And Lord Lurid, or whatever your name is, think about what we talked about, huh? Dr. Drain's got something you need.
Yeah.
Oh, Vom, get out of here already.
Oh, Vom.
Not you two.
Whew, lurid detail. Oh my god! I got an achievement and it's lurid his panties! I got his panties!
Coronation. Barely walked out of that one alive. I thought therapy was just talking.
For real, he threatened my unlife.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Jesus.
If it isn't the Lone Ranger.
Hey, Crimson, you are not gonna believe what I can tell you. I mean, it's under HIPAA.
Hey, Crimson.
You look a little down, cowboy. Have a shot.
I don't mind if I do.
Rough one tonight.
You could say that. My client went a little feral, tried to attack me.
For real.
That ain't good. I hope you booted their ass out.
No, Andromachus had it covered.
Well, here's the thing. He wasn't himself. The fella, he can't stand being a vampire, so the vampire comes out in nasty ways.
Oh, poor Dr. Drain.
Don't put yourself into too much danger, cowboy. Cleaning up a pile of ashes isn't my idea of a good night.
Okay, so we know that when they die, they turn into ashes. Interesting, interesting.
So what? He just went and turned into a monster?
Kinda, yeah.
More or less. Went from a restrained fella to a hedonist beast.
How do you think you handled it?
Oh! Well, he didn't kill us or anything, so pretty well.
I think I did all right. I learned a whole bunch of cognitive distortions now, so I was still able to challenge the beast.
Yeah.
Well, the way I figure it, he's still desperate for help, even if he doesn't act like it.
I can see why Andy likes you. A heart's still beating in there.
Aw, thanks, Crimson.
I'm a creature of the night, too. I just want to help my kin.
People like talking to you, cowboy. They can't help sharing their lives with you.
Aw.
Whatever it is about you, folks are always going to prefer talking to you over killing you.
That sounds awesome. People just wanted to talk to you and always sharing their stuff with you. I can relate to that.
I surely do hope you're right.
You know my big secret already. I wouldn't have told it to you if I didn't believe in you.
Oh yeah, that you have the blood cancer.
Well, that's mighty kind of you, Crimson. I'm humbled.
Quit it with the aw shucks stuff. Now you're just trying to be cute.
Is it working?
And making success visit.
Oh, hello, goths.
Oh, hey, it's my little buddies. How's it going, kids?
Bad.
Why?
I'm sorry to hear that, Maxie. What's going on?
Make some room, Kinder. I've got customers to serve. Go talk in the kink room.
Okay.
Would you like to chat in the kink room, Maxie?
Oh, would you like to have a little chat? Would you want me to suck on your neck some more?
I would like that very much.
So what's going on, Maxie?
Yeah, what's eating you? Besides me.
My boss yelled at me today and made me sad.
Fuck 'em.
Well, what happened?
Someone injected a malicious SQL query into our API and used it to execute code. We did not have our queries parameterized, so they were able to drop the user table entirely.
Does that mean you were hacked? API. What?
I warned the backend developers that this would happen, but I got all of the blame.
Oh, so they pinned all this stuff on her. Typical boss.
That sounds like a real mess, Maxie. Reminds me of the time I forgot to lock the gate on a cattle drive. By morning, every last cow was gone, just like your, user table thing. Maybe your boss was hopping mad, but I bet next time they'll listen to you.
Am I the only one who is now aroused?
Oh! Yes?
No, Reinhardt, I am also aroused.
Wait, what? It takes nothing with these people.
Okay, get on over here and pass me some neck.
Pass me some neck. Give me a neck. Oh no, that means I have to do the mini game again. I am shit at this. Okay. It's the blue veins. Okay, bite the blue veins.
I feel as though
Yes,
all
I
my
did it.
veins have been sucked away.
I've eaten these guys like 3 times.
I am well acquainted with this feeling, Hazi.
And you will be once more.
I think that's my cue to get to my coffin.
Yeah, for real. I'm tired.
You scared the American away, Maxie.
I suppose I am a very bad girl.
Yeah, you're a bad girl. Now let me go back to my coffin and watch some more Betty Boop.
All right, I'm out. Bedtime for Sam. I'll see you kids later.
Whew. Why does everybody want a piece of this?
Samuel, greetings.
Hey, Andromachus.
Oh, hey, Andy.
What is wrong, my friend? You don't seem your chipper American self.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be honest.
I guess I ain't too happy to be seeing tonight's client. I'm still feeling the tongue lashing she gave me last time.
Oh my god, is this lady?
Ah, yes, the Senora d'Este. She certainly has a way with words.
Yeah, she knows how to use them as weapons.
It ain't that. It's just this sense I get. Like she thinks I can be a certain way just because she tells me to.
Aha. At least that makes her core distortion clear, doesn't it? You know what it is, of course.
It's, control fallacies off the wazoo.
That lady's got control fallacies out the wazoo, and they've given her centuries of stress.
We got it.
I do not know this term, wazoo, but you are correct.
It means
woman
out the
chooses
ass.
immortality so that she can ensure her family makes the correct decisions. Probably has some control issues.
Wait, she chose immortality? She chose to become a vampire?
And taking out her stress on me.
Do not take her criticisms too much to heart, my friend. You are simply a convenient target, an element within her control.
Okay, yeah, just because I'm in her vicinity doesn't mean that she needs to control me.
That still don't make it much fun.
I will not deny that Senora d'Este is a confrontational client, but take her presence as a gift, however you can.
Okay.
A woman so powerful in her time has much to teach us.
Yeah, I can't be afraid of powerful women.
You have all the tools you need at your disposal to help her. Consider your approach.
Okay. Obviously the, overgeneralization, disqualifying the positive, Nosferatu thinking always, personalization.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay.
I will leave you to meditate then. Be well, Samuel, and let this 3,000-year-old tell you, you are a fantastic therapist.
Aw, Andy, that's so sweet.
Oh gosh, you're gonna make me blush. Get on out of here, boss. I can handle this.
Yeah, get on out of here.
I know you can.
Now I think I'm ready.
Okay.
And here she comes. A deep breath.
Deep breath, everybody. Whew. Neutral face.
Now, howdy, Senora. Nice to see you again.
Liar. You are as pleased to see me as I am to see you, therapist.
Okay.
We're gonna get straight into it, huh? All right, lay it on me. Why ain't you happy to see me?
Because you are a worm.
I'm a slug.
Yeah, I've been called a lot worse. You're gonna need to be more specific than that, Senora.
Okay.
You are a worm because of the way you wriggled into my mind the last time we spoke, leaving behind loathsome doubts.
Wait, so you thought of me then?
The only reason I am here is to confront you for your beastly behavior.
Okay, that's a good start.
I come to you in crisis, and you suggest that I am the cause of my own woe. Aren't you supposed to help me?
I am helping you.
Senora, you came in here telling me that Art is dead. How am I supposed to help you with that?
I don't know. But telling me that my existence has been a complete waste of time is not comforting.
I never said it was a complete
I
waste.
definitely don't remember saying that, Senora. What I said is that you ain't gonna change the world for anyone. But that doesn't mean your work wasn't worth anything. That's what I call...
Control fallacy.
That's what I call a control fallacy. Senora, you're one person. One powerful, intelligent, and talented person. But one out of billions. You can't expect to reach everyone. Doesn't matter how good the art you produce is.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna help a fellow like me who grew up without ever having heard the name Michelangelo.
Michelangelo? Who is Michelangelo?
Wait, what? Who? She doesn't know who Michelangelo is?
The guy what painted the Sistine Chapel. Michelangelo.
Michelangelo did no such thing. Perhaps you are thinking of a man from New Jersey, or a turtle.
Oh.
It is Michelangelo.
Or the turtle. Okay, so she knows about the Ninja Turtles. She thinks that's high art.
Senora, you want to talk about wasting time? What's using me as a punching bag doing for you?
Very well. I will speak plainly. I am angry with you, Mr. Walls.
Why?
Yes, perhaps not all I did was a waste of time, effort, and pain, but to think that much of it was. This is most horrifying.
You're disqualifying the positive. Or shit.
Listen carefully, Samuel. It's
Ugh.
not only truth that harms the Senora, but also the way she perceives truth.
Yes, perhaps not.
Listen carefully, Samuel.
Okay, it's Nosferatu
Perhaps not
thinking.
Maybe that
There we
if
go.
we looked at that wording you used. A waste of time, effort, and pain. Even if you didn't achieve your goals in them efforts, you can't just say they were a waste of time. Now, if you were sitting in bed for 400 years watching bad TV, then I might agree with you.
A disgusting notion. I am already dead. I do not need my mind to actively decompose by watching Batflix's latest trash.
Amen.
So maybe let's reserve waste of time for trash, huh? I can see why it'd be upsetting to see something you put a lot of effort into not work out.
Yeah.
It is more than upsetting. It is devastating. I did not just fail to bring the understanding of true beauty into the world, I failed to bring it to my own familia.
Oh, so it's family problems.
I watched them die, Mr. Walls. It was not the physical death that caused me the greatest pain, but the spiritual death.
Oh no. Wow, I can't imagine seeing all of your family members die as you live on. It just reminds me of like the Dark Shadows.
They had no care for the Gonzaga name nor the Deste name. Despite my sacrifice and all my efforts, they pissed away my legacy.
Me? Gonzaga. Okay, sorry.
Ooh boy, sounds like there's a lot to unpack here.
It is a dark and painful story, Mr. Walls. A story where my greatest joy turns to ash. And I was powerless to stop it.
Turns to ash like a vampire died, or let's hear it.
When last we met, did I tell you about my son?
Oh boy, she's one of those boy moms.
No, I don't think so.
Federico. Ah, my dear Federico. My little clown, my delicate artist, my beautiful boy.
Oh, she loves her boy though.
I suffered for him, Mr. Walls. I put up with my husband, Frankie, and all his brutishness, all his licentiousness. All for Federico.
So she stayed married just for the kid. Like that ever works out.
I raised him to be intelligent and clever, to understand the gentle arts and philosophy. I raised him to be a Deste. But for all my efforts, I could not cool his Gonzaga blood. And it persisted for a century, to the ruin of our house.
So it's all his dad's side of the family. That's control fallacy, I think,
I
though.
hate to break it to you, Senor, but every kid's got two parents, whether they know them or not. And kids have got minds of their own.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that we are trapped by our blood. What was my destiny as a girl? Men of my time said it was to be servile and docile. A political pawn.
You're much more than that.
What saved me from that fate? Knowledge, study, an appreciation of art, music, history, and literature. In the same way, I should have been able to save my son. But my failure did not end with my darling Federico. I was only 153 when the once great Gonzaga house surrendered all its honor to the hated Spanish.
Oh, so she's been dealing with this for a long time.
I stood by, useless as a statue, as the Gonzaga name burned.
At least it
in
wasn't the
war
French.
and went in succession.
Oh. The hated Spanish? Yeah, what's that about?
The hated Spanish? You say that like everyone hates the Spanish.
Must I mince words with my therapist? Naturally, I do not include the Spanish among those who hate the Spanish.
I guess.
I don't hate the Spanish. I've known plenty of fine Spaniards.
I doubt you know much about fine company, but your pedantic point stands. Not all hate the Spanish.
Okay, well, we'll just brush over that that slight racism there.
Very well. From now on, I shall say the Spanish, who are hated by myself and sensible persons.
Okay.
Oh, we can talk more about the Spanish later.
Yeah, stopping a war. What's this war about?
So wait, there's a whole ass war going on and you're supposed to stop it? How's that work?
I gave up my humanity to guide my familia through the ages. If I could not do that, what was the point of becoming undead?
Wow, that's really cool though. She became a vampire on purpose so she could guide the family. That's so badass. What was the point? You're disqualifying the positive. I'll see if this is right. Oh
The
my
Senora
god.
has put a lot of pressure on herself and dire consequences for failure. Would you not say, Sammy?
It's
I gave
Nosferatu.
Wait a second,
There we go.
Senora. You're saying that if you couldn't guide your family, becoming a vampire was entirely worthless. Is that true?
Mr. Walls, what is our purpose other than to leave a legacy? Do you suggest we float through existence like spineless jellyfish?
She has the exact opposite problem as Lord Lucius. Lascivious. Whatever his name is.
You're a clever, intelligent woman, Senora. The opportunities you got ain't nothing like mine. You're taking it to extremes. I'm saying you're putting all your eggs in one basket, but you got loads of baskets and loads of eggs you're ignoring.
I do not desire those eggs or those baskets.
You know that for sure?
No, of course not. I understand what you are trying to do, Mr. Walls.
What am I trying to do, Senora?
Yeah, I don't know.
You are trying to tell me that I've been living a lie for more than 400 years.
Not living a lie per
I
se.
ain't doing anything like that, Senora.
Do not fret, peasant. We are in agreement. I have been living a lie. We all have.
Well,
As I told you last time, I know my own foolishness. But time has not made my mortal concerns fade.
okay.
In my mind, I know that virtue, love, chastity, wisdom, honor, these kinds of words were created by men to make us supplicant.
I guess.
But, fool that I am, I still love the idea of virtue. I have loved it ever since I was a child.
So that is like your core value.
I used to love all the tales of Roman mythology. I saw myself in all the goddesses. I saw my strength and chastity in Diana. In Minerva, my wisdom. In Venus, I saw my timeless beauty and romantic nature.
Aw, when she's smiling like that.
Romantic nature.
Romantic nature, what a wretched parrot I hear. Do not look at me so. Yes, I was a romantic. Until reality came crashing down upon me.
Oh man.
Look at this painting I had commissioned.
What am I looking at? I don't know much about art.
The figures standing upon the arch are Venus and Mars. Mars is portrayed by my idiot husband Frankie. Beside him, I stand as Venus.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking.
But LOL.
You may appreciate my beauty, peasant, but do not let your eyes linger upon my once supple body overlong. This is art, not pornography.
Yes, of course, of course.
But look closer and you will see that even this art is a lie. This is the dream of a foolish girl.
Why?
To be enjoined in pure romantic love with a handsome warrior. I believed so hard, Mr. Walls, that I thought I could make it true. But this handsome man is not Frankie. This is Frankie. He is not
I just
Mars,
wanted to
but
let you know
Vulcan.
at about this point of the video, OBS shit the bed. So the only thing that's cut out is my commentary. The
Well,
video game audio is
got
still
some
there
manners,
if you
I'll
would
give
like
him
to
that.
continue watching.
He
Sorry.
is not shy from truth. But see how love's aim goes amiss and strikes his gangrenous penis rather than his heart. See the grapes behind him, for the drunkard is never far from his true love. See how he flails helplessly, as if begging a true warrior to put a sword in his belly.
I'm sensing we've got some work to do around your husband.
Whatever gave you that impression? The man was created solely to crush my view of the world and my place in it. Naturally, I might have some issues around him.
Senora, whatever problems your husband had, they were problems he had before he even heard of you. Anyone he could have married would have had the exact same problems with him. Ain't nothing to do with you.
Yes, you are indeed correct. One cannot blame a boar for being a boar, even if you dress him up as a man. It would have been better for all if he had married a sow.
At least everyone's expectations will be lined up, huh?
Quite so, Mr. Walls. I now believe that Frankie was the truest man I ever met. That is what broke my heart. I maintained the illusion that he was my Mars because that is what I needed. I was not ready to face the truth. Oh, but I knew. Even as a 15-year-old girl, I knew. But I could not accept that I was married to the legendary penetrator of Mantua. Is it any wonder that I prefer the lie of Virtue? Is it any wonder that I still prefer to believe it? The problem is men. You are all weak animals who would give up your dignity for an evening in the company of Lucrezia Borgia.
Hold your horses there, Senora. I don't even know who the heck Lucretia Borgia is.
She is the inventor of twerking. All men flock to her, as I'm sure you would. They say she was blonde, but she looked like a redhead to me. You know what they say about redheads. Kissed by Lucifer.
Dang, Senora. Your overgeneralizations are building up and making you see whole groups of folks as awful. Now, I know you got your reasons for feeling the way that you do, real personal ones. But recognize where your experience is making you narrow your thinking. I mean, Senora, I'll be straight with you, as you're a tough lady. Here's where I think it's coming from. You're comparing people to gods, including yourself, and everyone's failing that test. Frankie weren't never going to be Mars. You weren't never going to be Venus. You weren't born out of no shell.
And you will never be anything but a peasant.
Heck, Senora, I'll be as surprised as anyone if I get invited to a high society dinner. I can tell I'm hitting a sore spot, but maybe that means that's what we've got to focus on.
I do not like you, Sam Walls. But you are correct. I betray my own purity of spirit with my anger. But I say, why should we not aim to be like the gods? Humanity is not worth preserving when we are such petty creatures.
Wait just a minute there, Senora. Humanity ain't worth preserving? I say you're wrong. Damn wrong. Look at yourself. Look at what you've created. Ain't no goddess has ever done what you've done. You brought some of the finest art ever produced into existence. You ran your own city, which is something I'm pretty sure Venus never did.
I suppose that is true. Our mortal concerns seem so pedestrian, though.
Senora, humanity is all we got. Even if we're immortal, every word we're speaking is a result of our humanity. Yeah, we make a lot of mistakes, and some of us sound like peasants, but all that messiness is worth something. It makes us who we are. Senora, I don't think you're a goddess. I think you're way more interesting and impressive, because you're real.
Well, you have great wisdom for a peasant, Sam. And your kerchief is a fetching shade of red that matches your eyes.
Well, thanks, Senora. Let's focus on you, though. What happens if you're not that perfect goddess?
I suppose I have always felt that if I could not live to my ideals, I would be left with nothing. I would be discarded like Frankie's mistresses and die of some sex disease.
Senora, I don't think there's any universe where you're discarded. A woman of your strength and intelligence ain't ever gonna be forgotten. Maybe things didn't turn out the way you hoped, but you made do with what you had pretty damn well. No matter what, you're holding a pretty nice set of cards. Just because you don't have a straight flush doesn't mean your life was worth nothing.
Please, Mr. Walls, do not say toilet words in front of a lady. But I understand your meaning. You are correct, I think. It is hard to imagine my falling so far. Oh, Mr. Walls, I know you speak the truth. I wielded great strength in an age where women were not respected. But I alone feel the weight of my family's collapse, so I feel responsible for it. But I was the only person capable of preserving my family, Sam. That is what makes my failure so poignant.
All power over a situation rarely resides with one.
But
Senora, what if you weren't the only person capable of preserving your family? What if no one person was?
I don't know. I never considered such a thing.
Well, try to consider it now. What if you accepted that whatever was going to happen to your family was going to happen?
You sound like a Calvinist.
Never mind with the labeling for now. How would you feel if you knew nobody can control what happened to the Gonzaga house?
I think I would feel relieved.
Senora, whatever happened to your family, fault never belonged to you. You were the one who named yourself responsible. No one else did. Look at who you are. And I think you can be damned impressed at who that lady is.
Damn you.
Too late, Senora. Look, let's wrap up tonight, huh? I think you did great. You probably got some stuff to think about.
Yes. Thank you, Sam. I will see you in a month.
Of course, Senora. I'm looking forward to it.
Goodbye, Sam.
Samuel, it appears you have an admirer.
Oh, shucks.
I think Isabella d'Este has liked fewer than 5 people in her hundreds of years of existence, and you are one of them. Remember, though, that romantic entanglements between a therapist and client are absolutely forbidden, in case you are tempted.
Come on now, Andy. I ain't gonna do anything like that.
Of course, should the mind wander into fantasy, that is entirely acceptable.
Oh, you're just messing with me now.
I could not help it. It's rather cute. The First Lady of the Renaissance and humble cowboy Samuel Walls. Quite a picture, isn't it?
Okay, that's it. I'm getting a drink.
I'm sorry, Samuel. Please, drink. Ask Crimson for the Royal Virgin. It's my very best. I think you deserve it.
Yeah, whatever. You have a good night, Andy.
Rest in peace, Samuel.
And I thought I had family problems. I need me a Crimson special after that one. Howdy, Crimson. Think you could fashion me up one of them blood cocktails?
I reckon so. Got a lot on your mind tonight, cowboy.
Yeah, just thinking about family stuff. I got this client who's got some real tough family issues to go through, and it got me thinking about my own. Or my lack of family, at least.
You got any family left?
I've got a great granddaughter kicking around apparently, but she's got no connection to this old cowpoke. Not sure what she'd say if a man dressed like a cowboy introduced himself as her vampire relative from the 1800s.
I see your point. Sounds like you don't have many family problems then.
I reckon so. Family means a lot to my client, though. I hope my perspective's still useful.
How do you think she's handling her therapy so far?
I think she's doing pretty well, honestly. She spent a long time judging herself by her family's achievements, but I think she's starting to recognize the fruitlessness in that.
Seems like you don't need her family to be able to give her some hope.
I suppose not. Rich family problems were never going to be my specialty anyway. You got family back home, Crimson?
Yeah, I've got some family. We don't talk too much. I went a little wild after I got my diagnosis. They're not too fond of my lifestyle choices, but hey, at least I'm alive. And I get to hear them gossiping about how I don't age.
Well, you chose a good age to stop getting older. I often wish I weren't such a dusty old corpse, but death comes when it comes.
Sometimes he's still waiting for me to give him an opening.
Death always is. Pardon me for asking, but is there a reason you're choosing not to be a vampire?
There is, but I'm not talking about it tonight. A little mystery makes life a bit spicier, don't you think, cowboy?
Oh, I wasn't trying to pry or nothing.
Bullshit. I know you're curious. Here, consolation prize.
What is it?
Black Widow. Black stuff's just food coloring. Figured you were in the mood for a scary lady tonight.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. Think I'll take this to my coffin for a quiet night.
You do that, honey. And don't spill in Andy's coffin. He'll act like he's not mad, but you know he's mad.
Why should I be upset? What has happened has happened.
Not bad, cowboy. Get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm going. See you later, Crimson. There we are. Gotta get me one of these fancy coffins for back home. Now, let's see. What am I in the mood for? I think I'm either gonna find a passage from Little Women that suits me, or I'm gonna watch Shemp get smacked in the head with a hot iron. I can always turn to the Alcuts in my times of doubt. Somehow they got above it all and started exploring humanity. Now, where was that line? All right, here in Chapter 8. I am angry nearly every day of my life, Joe, but I have learned not to show it, and I still hope to learn not to feel it, though it may take me another 40 years to do so. Yeah, that sounds like the Senora. Hope she doesn't have to wait too much longer, and that I'm not making it worse. Well, that's enough fun for one day. Good night, son. See you in hell.